Yeah, it's because I restarted the stream. Yeah, it was me. It was 100% me. That was my fault. It's because I restarted it. Oh my god, that is more. That is so many missions. Oh man. It was so you can comment, so I had to restart it. I'm gonna turn on the voice thing back on. Oh no, it might be narrated. Maybe that one. To stop the voices from the game. No, there's nobody. There's no moderators here. It might be your internet. I don't. I don't moderate anybody.
Activity awaits.
What up, everybody? Brian.
Just
Scott
restart
here from
YouTube and then come back.
This is the Gymkhana Grid Masters playlist. We'll go for it.
So, like, how many times I've heard this?
Have you ever listened, though? The crew at Motorfest invited us out here to do what Hoonigan does best, and that's build a Gymkhana right here in Hawaii. For this, we obviously need a driver that's ready to go fast and break a few things along the way. Before becoming a proper Gymkhana driver, you're gonna have to master the craft, and that means a bit of workshopping and a lot of action.
Let me see.
Every Gymkhana driver gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have to get to the end of this.
What is next in line? Waiting to introduce you to your new playground. Here, you're going to learn the ways of Hoonigan through various workshops set up by their team. Once your training is over, you'll be a real Gymkhana driver, capable of leading your own Gymkhana. But let's start at the beginning.
Yep, no problem.
Yo, the Motorfest gave us free reign to create our own Gymkhana Grid playground and practice our craft. This is the place to hone and perfect our skills in 3 different level zones. Show me your creativity, and you might get your chance to become the Gymkhana Motorfest driver. But for now, let me just show you around.
I suck at drifting, so bear with me.
Looks like you're not the only one working out today. Lots of drivers out to burn rubber. No pressure. There's no need to rush this morning. Hey, this guy ahead, he's doing great at donuts. more tricks you perform, the more bucks you earn. But wait too long between tricks, and the bucks counter will drop. That bonus is for true Gymkhana masters only. Our 360 Madman is back. Go slide his line, just follow his tire tracks. Takes a bit of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. A lot, in fact. But for now, just remember this. If you have the right mindset, you'll be capable of anything. Like drifting to the edge of a canyon, or jumping over a helicopter, or, I don't know, anything. Coming to the end, and I haven't even told you about this monster that spits fire out of its V8. I mean, you are driving the mother of all Mustangs. Cross that line, and I'll tell you more about it.
Yeah, the crew too.
So in the first event, you already get to drive the Unicorn. Realize that's the wildest Gymkhana machine we have ever built. You're a lucky one. It took us 2 years to transform a 1965 Mustang into that. The updated version uses the same Ford V8, but this time with 2 massive turbos. Let's see how you did on this first outing. We'll film a few moments, a good way to see how you progress through the playlist. It's gonna take some time for you to harness all of this power. This thing makes...
What's up?
Stand by. Come on, driver. The real Gymkhana quest starts now with your first drills. Score as many points as possible by performing the requested stunts, and you're sure to impress Scotto. Shouldn't be an issue. The Unicorn was born to stunt.
I'm on PS5. It's not the only game I play. Like I said to troll, you can ask whatever, ask for a game or request a game. Yeah, that username is it should be on the right side of the screen. Oh no, it's not there.
Okay, first training session, we're gonna rough up the Unicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials, big slides, and precision. Get the right amount of points.
I'll show you the name after.
the next trick. It's the grind rail. To grind these, you need to be properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way.
One more time.
On your right and back again. A figure eight ahead. Try not to slide too wide. Now toss it back the other way. Up for a little grind rail?
Mulligan.
Passing through these tunnels earns you points too. They force you to be precise.
Sorry for the sucky drifting.
Come on, one last round. Give me a few more tricks. Dude, the unicorn, that's a tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it.
Good view. Let's see.
Hell yeah, that's my driver. The first time we installed the grind rail was in Florida. We thought a car doing the skateboard trick, man, that's gotta be cool. And it was.
Nobody's stupid around here. We're just, you just accidentally misspelled something.
You just taken your first step in the quest to becoming a Gymkhana master. The tricks we set up require a ton of precision and therefore training. Proper car control requires timing and impact. Everything.
That should be my username.
Hard.
as much as you like in free drive. A great way to hone your new skills.
If you want to add me, it's right there in the chat.
said, let's take a break before resuming your Gymkhana quest with a This versus That episode. Hoonigan does countless car-related things, from custo to pro racing. But one of their favourite activities is as simple as it is fun, to compare cars by racing them.
I wasn't trying to be gym blocked. I'm doing missions.
Today, we're comparing two cars that are very special to our host. You'll find out more later. For now, you just have to pick your horse.
Let me see how you can drift. Let me see if you're good at it.
Quattro, a turbo monster with infinite blueness. You're in a This versus That event. The guys and I do it all the time. We put two cars on the grid and see which one is the fastest. We can only compare cars for the fun of it. Don't worry if you lose. But let's see if you bet on the right horse.
Yeah, I know you do.
Our two competitors today belong to the collection of a true Volkswagen nerd, me. These cars on track, it makes me feel emotional. And a little bit anxious, to be honest. Don't crash yours, please. I'll tell Gary the same thing.
Oh, so did you just come in the chat just to be negative, or just to come in to watch?
In the red corner, the 965 Turbo, upgraded to over 400 horsepower with Japanese aesthetics. Love this. And in the blue corner, the 1990 Coupe Quattro with a big turbo that takes it up over 800 horsepower. A good little boy. They both have a lot of power, and they're both insane. I'm not going to bed before kissing these two beauties goodnight. It calms me. See the volcano? My guys are preparing a first Gymkhana test for you over there. Things are gonna get real. The end is near. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough watching either of my babies lose. If you want to push the car to its limit, now is the time. That wins the Quattro. Sorry about that, Ferdinand.
No, it's just because I already completed the game.
Ah, you did great. But honestly, this versus that was heartbreaking.
Yeah, I honestly could care less if I lost in that game.
Gymkhana mindset. This event is a validation event, meaning you'll need to use the skills you've acquired on the playground.
Shit, at least this game's not fucking... At least you can go higher top speed than like 234, 240. There's more cars in this game, more than Need for Speed. He's barely any car game.
The brand wanted a special car for a special engine. A 632 crate engine, also called a big block. Hard to miss, this engine literally pierces the hood.
Yeah, you beat me.
It doesn't even have a hood.
What, did you come in the chat to be toxic and all that shit, even though it's not gonna really do anything? At the end of the day, I kicked your ass in GTA. Plus, you're more experienced at Need for Speed Heat because you platinumed the game and you sat there and played it more than I did. No, I'm not worrying.
Driver.
Here, I'm Only 200 hours. You still played that game more than I have. Also don't forget the fact that you jumped me on GTA and still got your ass kicked. Well, so it got boring that you wanted to come over here and bring that shit over here to over here.
Hey, welcome to the first test, the volcano. We really spruced up the place. The plan's simple. You go up to the summit, then drive down as fast as you can while performing various tricks. I want to see if you can be both fast and precise in such a challenging environment.
You're probably wondering, why a chopper? You'll find out soon. Time to see what you've learned. Finish the race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win my heart. Deal?
Oh, and also when you said bro's not fucking Ken Block, I wasn't trying to be Ken Block. That's a card that I have to buy so I can.
That big block is ultra powerful, and that's not a euphemism. But she's not a natural-born Gymkhana machine like the Huna. You can drift the streetcar for sure, but it's at your own risk with the handbrake.
You gotta buy the card to progress the game. No, but I will be getting it. Bruh.
jump over it, like now. That's what we call proximity. This type of moment in a video with slow-mo,
yeah, I think it takes place in Japan.
Remember, align properly to take the rail. Designed this path in reference to hill climb, hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up a notch. Come on, I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires.
He probably left this stream because it's boring. I don't blame him.
Watch out for roadworks, 100 meters ahead. Slaloming at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper, that's why Gymkhanas exist. The chopper. The end is right over there. Okay, that's a shame, but you'll get it next time. Just do the same, but faster.
Bye. Yeah. It's an alright stream. It's an alright stream. Just playing a game that nobody likes. What was I doing? I guess I didn't do anything right.
Hey, welcome to the first test, the volcano.
It's not a crazy stream.
The plan's simple.
You're probably wondering, why a chopper? You'll find out soon.
Take 5 minutes.
Time to see what you've learned. Finish the race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win my heart. Deal? That big block is ultra powerful, and that's not a euphemism. But she's not a natural-born Gymkhana machine like the Hoonicle. You can drift the streetcar for sure, but it's at your own risk with the handbrake.
Honestly, I don't even fucking know what the point of it is. It's kind of pointless.
Yeah, you're gonna jump over it, like now. Now that's what we call proximity. This type of moment in a video with slow-mo, now that's badass.
Oh, Emily was calling me. I don't know if you were here for that. I don't know, man.
Remember, align properly to take the rail.
I don't know. I forgot the messages.
We designed this path in reference to hill climb, hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up a notch. Come on, I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I messaged him on Instagram.
Meters ahead. Bombing at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper. That's why Gymkhanas exist.
Yeah.
Follow the chopper. The end is right over there. Probably wondering, why a chopper? You'll find out soon. Time to see what you've learned. Finish the race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over it, like now. Now that's what we call proximity. This type of moment in a video, with slow-mo, now that's badass.
Oh my god.
Remember, align properly to take the rail. We designed this path in reference to hill climb, hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up a notch. Come on, I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, bro. You could have kept that to yourself. You didn't have to tell us that. Well, I hope you're doing okay.
out for roadworks, 100 meters ahead.
Yeah, I'm a cool person. You're in a chill stream.
Following at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper, that's why Gymkhanas exist.
That's another fail. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. I hope you're hanging in there and being strong.
The end is right over there.
Ooh, I got 32 seconds. 33 seconds. 33 seconds. Oh, it's counting down. Oh, he made it.
Well done. That time attack was crazy and honestly not very easy to negotiate, especially in a 1,000 horsepower Camaro. This machine owes its power to the extremely prominent 632 big block coming through the hood. We also beefed up the drivetrain, specifically going with straight cut gears, because Gymkhana drivers tend to be a little hard on their equipment and break everything. And by the way, we shot a couple highlight videos. I figured you might want to watch them. This race, it had its wow moments, but the others, they're gonna need to be even more spectacular than that. I need you to go pick up this Mitsubishi Evo 9, and then you gotta bring it back to the shop so Ron, the rally guru, and the boys can jump on it and get a build going.
Oh, man. Ooh, 31,000? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. I don't know, I just suck at driving.
The car Scotto just bought is waiting for you in the parking lot a little further on. You just have to take it back to the Hoonigan HQ so that they can give it their special treatment. Customization is their thing.
This is drifting. Well, it's not even drifting. I don't even know how to mention what it even is. I just suck at driving in general.
We were lucky to find this Evo in this area. It's quite rare in the US, so I had to jump on it. I've told Ron.
Yeah, I'll show you good driving.
Can't wait to get their hands on it. And what's more, we've got a sunset and great sound. Everything's smiling on us. Chill out a bit.
Yeah, I was always trash at driving. That's because I forced my driving.
You see, this car doesn't look like much. Just look at the interior. No frills, classic Japanese minimalism. But there's always more. Mitsubishi gave us a nice inline four-cylinder with already 280 horsepower. That we're gonna turn up a bit. Believe me, this bad boy is gonna make an absolute Gymkhana.
What happened, Emily? Did you get bored again and wanted to come back in here and be negative or what?
I think we add a little carbon to it, a good way to give it some street spirit. Like a carbon hood, roof, and 4 doors. Did I say a little carbon? I meant a lot. Creating a Gymkhana car is always
Plus, it's a racing game. Am I supposed to drive all...
passion, fantasy, and insanity, and you get the ultimate car.
You don't hate, okay. Well, there was no point of coming in the stream and saying ill crew. Well, it's not mine, it's just for the mission.
Finally back to the Hoonigan HQ. Thanks for your help, appreciate it. Ron's inside. He's gonna take care of Mademoiselle.
Damn, what did that troll do since you want to talk to him so bad?
You know the drill by now. Anything you learn in the playground will come in handy later. New day, new car. You'll be driving the only electric Hoonigan car, which is probably the most powerful Gymkhana car, the Audi Hoonitron.
Yeah, but he didn't know that I was talking about you, but alright. I don't know, maybe he's in the chat, maybe he's not.
Second training session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves. That was a precision strike section.
Let's try this front
hood
hood
stuff. With your car's bumper. And that is a wall ride. You know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn.
I don't know, it's not mine, it's one of Ken Block's cars.
Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear.
One more time.
New wall ride coming up. Try to steer when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle. All right, let's go again with the precision strike. The trick is not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to. want to see one stick standing. Is the most futuristic of all Gymkhana cars. It could drift on the moon, so get me to the stratosphere.
All right, you dizzy yet? Should be. But I also think you're starting to finally understand what it is to Gymkhana. Donuts, the wall ride, the grind.
I have a lot of dream cars.
It's difficult to pull off, of course, but the true value is in the spectacle. Gymkhana is entertainment. The aim is to create the most dramatic and wild moments. It can take anywhere from 6 months to a year.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Scotto loves this versus that. We asked Hoonigan if they'd be willing to race one of their creations against... one of our own. 50% Hoonigan, 50% Motorfest. Motorfest 3100 vs the Hoonigan's third generation Camaro. These cars have one thing in common, and it's no small thing. They're both powered by the same big block engine. You're free to choose the car you want, of course, but I'm pretty sure the 3100 is going to win.
The 3100 Big Block Edition? So the Motorfest side, all right. Wow, the turns are really rough here. Two Chevys, two big blocks, but only one winner. It's pathetic. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I really like the concept of this race. Tricky turns are back. Second lap. Modifying a classic pickup like the 3100, I admit, it's bold. I'm curious about the time they had to make it. On our side, we built that Camaro kit in 3 weeks. We even had a 3D print it. Thought a cockfight. We agree, but let it be said. Decisive lap. right choice.
Troll, are you back in here, Troll? Or are you gone? How many of these do I have left? If I could do a lot. Cool.
Scotto has decided the format for the next validation event. A race with stunts. This is probably one of the last events before the Gymkhana Motorfest, so you can be sure that Scotto will be paying close attention to your performance.
Trying to play with one hand over here. Trying to text.
Just like the volcano, it's a practice run, your final one. So let's see you put those newfound skills to the test. We turned it up a bit this time. You're going to be racing against other drivers for this one.
I'm gonna put me back in this electric car.
Start that makes me happy. Precision Strike is up next. Remember to adapt your speed and throw your car before the first stick. You can either settle for winning the race or try to impress me by doing as many tricks as possible. Not forgetting to blow up your opponents, of course.
Holy shit. Fucking Ken blocked me some crazy ass cars.
Slide left, then slide right. The Hunatron is already in the future. It is unreachable. got lightning, red neon lights, and the Hoonatron. It's a blast. Just what we're looking for in Gymkhana. Create a unique atmosphere.
Oh, we're gonna go back and try it again. Oh, decent.
This part is full of turns, the ideal zone for striking and winning bucks.
That's a rough driving.
Oh boy! The Gymkhana mine, you have it. I wanted to play it cool, but color me impressed. You clearly have the drive and the moves we're looking for. But the Hoonatron does make it kind of easy, doesn't it? Its design and inspiration came from one of the most legendary and important rally cars of all time, the S1 E2 Quattro. 2 Formula E engines allow this thing to absolutely incinerate tires. Thing is, you have the skills. See for yourself. Let's go. That's got to be my favorite moment of the race. Nice work, Sport. You finally made it to the big show. My team and the crew at Motorfest are putting on the final details for Gymkhana Motor.
Frescotter. It looks like you're going to be the Gymkhana driver for the big show. Well, just one extra challenge before that. To the Hoonigan HQ. With a Hoonicorn. This car is so iconic, it would be a shame not to call on it one last time.
All right, I brought you back here for one more challenge before I give you the keys to the house. Let me clarify.
To beat my score. You really think you can do it? Use all the elements. Grind, donuts, everything you've learned is worth points.
It this time.